Ah, hi.
Hi.
So I have decided to make a travel vlog. I don't feel comfortable using the word vlog. I think it sounds ridiculous, but going
Video
with
blog.
terminology, accepted terminology. I'm Chris. This is my best friend in the whole entire world. Her name is
Hello.
Emily, spelled with an I-E, not a Y, because who wants to be pedestrian? Yes, so I'm going to firstly start off with the fact that I bought my Euro Rail tickets on Sunday, and on Tuesday, I didn't actually get them. I got a little sticky on my door saying like, hey, you weren't home when we came at 11 a.m. because, no one works at that time. But I did have to be home the next time they showed up, and I got this delightful package, which I've already opened, but whatever, it's not like I was going to wait for you guys. Inside, because, it's so patient, there was this delightful...
An envelope inside an envelope.
Because packing, which I've also opened because didn't wait for you guys. And I totally ignored the little step-by-step thing to not forget stuff. I'm assuming you can read that. If you can't, I don't know. I think it's important. And inside this delightfully glorious little thing, here we go, I have our Europass tickets. I'm so excited. So these are the 1 month continuous ones for myself and my darling, darling little brother, who's not actually smaller than me, but whatever. He outgrew that 10 years ago. And a map! Is it the right way up? Oh, it is too. Cool. I think you can move it. At which point I spent the next 3 hours going over this because I literally have no social life, barring Bestie over here. Going over the map and figuring out places I'm going to go in Europe, and then trying to find out... I'll get my calendar. 2 ticks. Okay, so I should firstly say it is a pug calendar. It is glorious. It was a Christmas gift from a coworker. Thank you, James. You are magnificent. Also, Ksenia, you're great too. I have a kick-ass name. So I started because my brother isn't really helping with planning. He's a go with the flow person, and so am I. But there's something to be said for some planning. And especially when you're meeting up with family, it's kind of a good idea to know
when
and
where,
yeah,
and how.
Well, how is not such a big issue in Europe. Not really, but it helps to know. So we leave on this day. I'm reading backwards. Dan gets back from Japan on this day, and then about 24 hours later, we fly to Edmonton. And from Edmonton, we go to Iceland, which is awesome, where we have family, because we are Icelandic. We're not visiting other family in Lebanon. Surprising. I am Lebanese-ish. Yeah, no one ever believes Lebanese or Jamaican. They believe the Irish and the Scottish and Icelandic, but never the colors. Anyways. And then, oh, what? I totally skipped an entire month. Did I? No, I didn't.
Yep.
Yes, I did. I can't read a calendar. This is why I have a best friend who's smart. So, this is the pug for the month that we are gone. It's kind of adorable. It's also the cover pug, incidentally enough, which I just noticed. But...
The cover pug.
It works. It's a cover pug. Anyways, so... Since I don't think you can see all the numerous scribbles and scratches and things I've crossed out on my calendar because plans change. We're very flexible like that. And we're also no longer going to Turkey, which is honestly a big disappointment. But there was some extreme confusion about what is required to get a visa and how to get a visa. And we may have confused one of my other brother's girlfriends, because she's also going, and we kind of accidentally almost screwed up her entire vacation plan. But whatever, it's worked out. It's all fine. So we are starting in Iceland, in Reykjavik, and possibly going around and about. And then we fly to Stockholm, and I'm doing a bike tour there, and it shall be glorious, I hope. And I will take lots of pictures that may or may not get posted. All at once or in sections, we'll see. And then we have a brief stopover in